Hi, I'm Robin, and in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between branch, chain, and franchise. Okay, so for some of my students, this is a little bit confusing, so I hope to clear up all the confusion. Now, the first word we're going to talk about is branch. Okay, you can call it a branch or a branch office. All right, so a company will have a headquarters, the central company, and a branch office is just an office. Okay, now a good example of branch office are banks. Okay, banks have a lot of branches. All right, they'll have the main bank, the central bank, and then they'll have different branches in the same city or another city. All right, now let's take a look at my example sentence. We set up a new branch or branch office in Hong Kong. We set up a new branch in Hong Kong. So maybe our business is in America and we set up a branch office in Hong Kong. So that branch office is just an office to help us do business in Hong Kong. It helps the headquarters. All right, that's branch. Let's move on to chain. Okay, so a chain is a store that has one owner. Okay, so there might be the parent company or the headquarters, and they have other stores around the world. Okay, those are chains, but the parent company, the headquarters, owns all the chains. Okay, a chain does not have a private owner or a private investor. Okay, all the stores are owned by the same company, one company. Let's take a look at Walmart. Now, Walmart is the biggest retail store in the world. They tried to come to Korea a few years ago, but they failed, so they're gone now, but they're still the largest in the world. Let's take a look at the example sentence. Walmart is the largest chain in the world. Okay, so we see chain, which means the Walmart headquarters, they own all the thousands of Walmarts in the world. All right, those Walmarts do not have a private investor or a private person buying and operating a Walmart. It just has one owner. Let's move on to franchise. All right, the last word we're going to look at is franchise. Now, you can contact a corporation and give them money, and you can open up one of their stores. Okay, that's a franchise. Again, it's different than a chain. For example, Starbucks. There's thousands of Starbucks around the world, but they're all owned by the corporation. But on the other hand, McDonald's. There's thousands of McDonald's around the world, but a lot of these McDonald's have private investors. All right, they contacted the corporation and they had a lot of money to invest, and they opened up their own McDonald's. That's their franchise. All right, now I want to talk about Subway. Not the underground transportation system. That's a different Subway. This Subway is Subway restaurants. Okay, they make Subway sandwiches, and they're very popular around the world, but not so popular in Korea, although there are some Subways in Korea. All right, Subway is the largest franchise in the world. Okay, Subway is the largest franchise in the world. There's over 37,000 franchises of Subway. All right, so a lot of people, they invest and open up their own Subway franchise. Okay, so that's the difference between a branch, a chain, and a franchise. All right, I hope you learned a lot in this video. See you next time.